Hello Cheddar Mom fans, it's about that time. I'm 37 weeks pregnant and with my third, and it's time to pack my hospital bag. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to help all the first time moms out there on deciding on what to bring to the hospital and what not to bring. So first you start with yourself, okay? What are you gonna need? The most important things that I found that I needed in the hospital was a nice comfortable robe, okay? So you always wanna make sure you pack a robe. And the second most thing is socks, specifically fuzzy ones because it can get very cold in a hospital. So you want to make sure that you have those. I always bring 2 pairs. Keep in mind if you're going regular vaginal birth, you'll probably be in the hospital 2 nights, 3 days. And if you are going C-section, 3 nights, possibly 4 days. So you want to keep that in mind. Okay, next thing that you want to pack are clothes for you. Afterwards, especially if you're going vaginal, they're going to give you like that long ice pack. They'll explain that all at the hospital. But so you don't really need that many pairs of underwear. But I would bring at least 2 or 3 pairs, and at least 2 or 3 pairs of comfortable clothes. Now I know every mom would love to walk out of the hospital wearing the same jeans you were wearing pre-pregnancy. But let's face it, it's probably not going to happen. So you want to make sure that you're packing maternity clothes still. And I pack like 3 outfits. So yoga pants are always really comfortable when in a hospital. So you might want to, if you have a pair, pack those. So I have here 1 outfit, 2 outfits, and of course the humor in me. Always gotta have funny t-shirts. Okay, 3 outfits. Okay, pack those in my bag. And last but not least, if you choose to breastfeed or not, you're going to want comfortable bras. You're going to be producing colostrum at first, so you could have leakage, etc. And if you do, I'm a big fan of sports bras, so I always pack those. And I do have a nursing bra because I am going to try to nurse again this time. And nursing bras are great because they just clip and they come down and your boob's all ready. Alright? So you want to pack those. And the last thing that you're going to need are toiletries. Your room is going to have a shower. So you can shower after giving birth. I know it's great. So just think of getaway and you're going away for the weekend. What toiletries are you going to need? You're going to need your hairbrush, your toothbrush, Q-tips, razors, shampoo, conditioner. My advice is go to like Target or the dollar store and get the travel size. You're not going to need more than that. Face wash, deodorant, hair ties, things like that. So you're going to want to pack a little toiletry bag. And put that in there. Okay, and don't forget your slippers. Okay, nobody wants to walk around barefoot in a hospital. So make sure you either have socks or slippers, or both. I recommend both. So the next thing up that I also think you're going to need are electronics. Make sure you have your phone, camera, video camera, anything that helps you calm down. For me, I have my iPad, music, but most importantly, whatever electronics you do bring to the hospital, please make sure that you have chargers, because that's the worst feeling in the world when your battery runs out. Okay. Second thing, snacks. Okay, when you check into the hospital, they don't feed you at all. They'll give you ice chips. They're starving you. So always pack a little bag with just some like quick snacks. I know you're not supposed to eat, but hey, you're eating for 2. How can I tell you not to? So I pack like granola bars, some applesauce, like really light stuff. So you want to bring a snack bag with you. And let's get on to what you're going to need for baby. Yes, you're going to the hospital, but you're by yourself and you're coming home with an extra 2 legs, 2 arms, extra little mouth, a little bit of hair, a little baby. So what you're going to want to need is your bumbo pillow, especially if you want to nurse. Okay, it's going to help you. And you might want to bring a pillow from home as well because the pillows at the hospital are just not comfortable. So what are you going to need for baby? It's simple. Usually your caregiver, they provide them a shirt, diapers, a hat, a receiving blanket, but you always want to bring extra because you just never know, or call the hospital in advance and see what they do provide. Lately, they don't provide pacifiers, so if you plan to give your child a pacifier, you might want to bring your own. Okay. Number one thing, I bring everything in twos. That's just what I've done in the past, and it seemed to work. So I have 2 receiving blankets. That's the blankets that you're going to wrap the baby in all the time. 2 burp cloths, because let's face it, you're probably going to get spit up on you, drool, poop, you just never know. You're going to need little socks for the baby, mittens so they don't scratch their face, hats, make sure you always have a hat on your newborn, it gets cold. You want to have their head and their feet always covered. And then I always bring a couple of little outfits, little onesies. We are having a boy, yay, so I brought mommy's little gentleman, little brother, and handsome like daddy, just little onesies, okay? And I brought a little sleep sack just in case, and I love these little sleep sacks because you can easily slide up, change diapers, slide back down. So I brought one of those too. So you're gonna need some outfits for a little boy, okay? You wanna pack those. What you could also, oh, and I forgot my pants. I got a little pants ring too. Alright, if you want to bring your breast pump, you may. Make sure everything's sterilized. You can start pumping right after you give birth. Again, it's not going to be milk. It takes a couple days for that to come in. It'll be colostrum, but you can pump it and you can give it to them. And the last but not least, if you are doing stem cells, you don't want to forget your cord blood kit. And when you actually arrive at the hospital, you want to let them know that you have it, and it's your job and your responsibility to make sure that they collect it. So that is what I'm packing for the hospital. I hope this helped you pack your bag, and I wish you a safe delivery. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I'm Kimberly Bachman, and this is Chatter Mom. See you next time.